Son of a bitch. I didn't know this. What the hell was I supposed to know? Huh? Oh, you feel ready? So you're not ready. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to figure that out myself. We might have to put out the call on Twitter. Yeah. Well, or at least say that we're going live because we said that we'd be delayed. I don't think we do, no. There's 2 users in the chat right now, but I mean, I think we should put out the call on Twitter and let it happen. Do you want me to do that, or are you already on it? It's occupied. Are you selecting eats? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Go. That's goal number 1 is vomit. But it's only up from here, baby. Only. All right, so I'm in the chat. I've got 2 users in the chat myself. Oh, I should probably. I already tweeted it out. We're good there. Love that it constantly just shifts the text for reasons I could never possibly understand. Hmm? Oh, jeez. Oh, that makes sense. The only solution is to come up with a 4K chip for the Saturn. Oh shit. Well, you know what? I think we're shifting this to a Daily Show style format, and we're gonna start talking about the news. Y'all didn't plan for that. It's called the Prestige. Hmm? Maybe. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I I love that the text eventually changes from English so much to it starts looking like Celtic. Someone says can't hear Bachmann.
I've been recording a bunch of plane footage, and I have to turn off my microphone so it doesn't get picked up in the recording software. They should be able to hear me now.
Okay.
Let's see. Whoops.
The delay on that phone is not that bad. It's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds tops.
Yeah. No, it's not awful.
We didn't really start yet. We had to start late, so we're waiting for people to come in. The basic gist is that we're going to be talking about translations a little bit, and then we're going to be trying to play through an untranslated Japanese game with the help of this horrifying machine that Mike has made.
I mean,
horrifying dread automaton.
It's my phone on a tripod, pointed at a TV.
A fucking nightmare. A ghoulish nightmare.
It's unfortunate to say the least.
This is automation.
Okay. Oh, 4 viewers. 4 viewers.
7 now, baby.
Oh yeah? I gotta refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen quite so.
Is that enough to?
Yeah. I say so. It's probably fine.
Okay. Hello, y'all, everybody. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to combine those 2 words. My name is Jay. I'm with Bachmann from the Game Crimes podcast. We are doing something extremely strange here tonight on purpose. It's probably going to alienate some of you, and I'm looking forward to it. Like, what in the hell are you doing?
Okay, so since I've added the an optical drive emulator to my Sega Saturn, run into a problem where a lot of these games are untranslated, and in looking for fan translations for some of these, they're either incomplete or they just don't exist. And I'm sitting here thinking, who needs fan translations? We've got Google Translate. You can just pop in any old text from any old language you want, and Google will tell you what it says with 0 errors. No problem. So there's...
Yep. As long as you can speak several Eastern European languages at the same time as speaking English. Because a lot of cool symbols pop up. I'm just, it's very, very interesting.
The other nice thing is that Google has a Google Translate app on cellular telephones, and it's got a camera function. Whereas you can see here on the right, it will take whatever it's looking at and discern the language, and then translate that into English for me. As you can see, it knows that the logo for the mode says mode, and it says, you know what, I can do better than that logo.
And it's constantly changing its mind about what better looks like.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's currently reading MOC on my screen.
So that's the other thing is that, like, I'm gonna kind of readjust it here so you can get a better view. That's the other thing is that because there's so much noise in the video through the phone, it's going to constantly recalculate like a bad GPS and give us new options for what it might be saying. And it doesn't say options in the upper right hand corner. It says Piton B or DVC optons. So we'll just give it a shot.
So I'd say let it rip. Bakugan, let it rip.
You wanna talk a little bit about what this game is?
Yeah. Or do you want to let the cutscene run first?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get the drop on him a little bit.
Well, speaking of getting the drop, somebody gets killed by a giant rock or obelisk of some kind. It's pretty great.
Oh yeah, I love obelisks. Oh, we love that action replay.
Yeah.
That logo is pretty fly. 28. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the only problem here is that there's not going to be subtitles in this one, so that's the one flaw that I hadn't considered in this whole thing.
Oh, it did translate Linda. It did Ken.
Character design by Cannabis. Is that the rapper?
Oh, that's spelled can I bus with hyphens in it.
Oh, okay.
Number one rapper to throw into the Sarlacc pit, by the way. Cool as shit. Okay, I like the camel. The camel guy. He's cool.
Oh. Did you get any of that?
Well, I know that the game's supposed to take place on Neo Kenya, and we got Neo Guinea, which is close-ish, linguistically.
That's kind of cool. I feel like New York has got its fair share of Neos, and it's nice to see the love spread a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I love maps.
That's one of the few things I understand in Japanese. Wari wari wa.
What's that?
It's
okay, translate that for me.
It's we are.
Oh, okay, all right. This dude's feeling it.
I don't know if you just saw, but it translated his legs into the letter A.
Truly the best way to enjoy this beautiful work of art. So if you can't tell, that's an arc, my man.
Oh.
That is a turbo CD.
Okay, announcement. One for each man, third limit collection.
God, yo. God, yo.
Zinda!
Indo 3.
Okay.
Translated Linda to Indo. Beautiful. Okay, so should we, while you're trying to figure out the menu, talk a little bit about this game.
The menu that's already in English.
Batchmaster. Holy shit.
Yeah, what is Batchmaster? Oh, parental conflict. Okay. Probably start.
Yeah.
Stap.
I think. Stapped. Not gone to new.
Do you have a preference on our scenario?
Yeah, well, see, here's an interesting thing about the game. These are 3 parallel universes version of the same story. So the scenario A is the one that's most like a normal JRPG. Scenario B is an insane one that is based on the first one, but adds like Hitler. Right. And then the third one is kind of like a Battle Monsters Coliseum game where you're just kind of fighting in combat over and over again. So I think A or B. Probably A, because I think it's a little more normal,
yeah.
A little more easier for us to figure out. Happy child.
Fix 2-guard line. Let me change to a dimmer setting on the TV and see if it helps this translation a little bit.
Yeah, sure. While you're doing that, let me talk about it a little bit. This game is Linda³. This is one of those games that has a somewhat notorious reputation in the fan translation community for being untranslated for over 20 years. as well as having several projects start and stop and start and stop and start and stop. This game was released in 1997, near the end of the Saturn's lifespan, by a company called Alpha Systems. And the company is mostly made up of folks that worked on TurboGrafx CD games. In fact, the original Linda³ is a TurboGrafx CD game that was translated to the Saturn. The premise of the game is that the world is about to be annihilated by a comet, and you have a limited amount of time to gather 2 of every animal on the planet and put them into a magic Ark spaceship before the world ends. And as the game keeps going, all of the NPCs start to die off, and you get to see the ecological collapse of the system in the world. And it is a very strange, funny, intense game that's been very well regarded for its writing and its script. So, of course, Mike and I are going to just massacre this classic by turning it into complete Mad Libs. But apparently there is a lot of non-text stuff, so we should be pretty good once we actually get up and running.
That's actually not bad.
That looks pretty good.
I don't know what how long do you want to eat means, but
I want to eat until I say it. Well, there you go.
He is the most late-stabbed king.
But you know, there's always going to be a late-stabbed king coming up behind you, so you have to watch your back.
I wish I could get that pause translation button out of there. That would be... Oops. Okay, let me try something here.
Dad is crying in heaven, too.
There we go.
That should work all right. I recognize the art in this game. It's done by an artist that worked on Akira, among other stuff. So they linked up with I think as well as the Persona series. They linked up with a guy with a little bit of artistic credibility, and the art book for this, which is called Cannabis Works, is awesome.
It's an example of box salary?
It's the arc in the example. Okay, that makes more sense. What about the arc?
Why did you do that?
From what I understand, they're going to the Ark. This guy works for the king.
Okay,
and
so...
they don't have it staffed yet.
So we've got Ken. I've got one of their names.
Ken is the boy. I think that's Ken's mom.
Wait. Why is Ken saying Ken then? Oh, that's Ken's mom. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Mother. Oh, I nailed it.
Okay, I know what we're gonna do. And then... Alright, we lose a bit of fidelity, but I think it's gonna work better.
That's alright. It's readable.
Hey.
Mom, I'm... Those characters are throwing Google for a loop. Is
いやね、ベン、おばさんからかないでよ。
Hey, Captain, don't get rid of your hand. Hey, Captain.
A?
隊長からよ。本部の2
I think when I see the A extended like that, I think about the home improvement noise.
Eh? Conference room on the second floor of the headquarters. That's actually surprisingly concise.
I kind of know what to do. Kind of. Oh, you're just running around now.
Yeah.
It's a quick intro for an RPG. I love the building that just says dog on it. Like the dog store.
I
What a
guess he's saying there's
backlash.
like a lot of like boxes. Also, it's translating the sprites of our two characters into the number 4 sometimes. I also give Linda a Cobra twist.
Which, if you're asking, yes, is a professional wrestling move.
Is it really? Oh, nice.
I'm wearing my pro wrestling shirt tonight, Mike. I'm juiced up.
Which pro wrestling?
Japan Women's Pro, which is a defunct league from the mid-90s.
That's actually pretty rad.
A bunch of ladies beating the shit out of each other for about 40 minutes until they both bleed and cry and scream. It's like the greatest. It's Pit Fighter in real life, and we all know how good Pit Fighter is.
I mean, the frame rate has to be better.
I don't know. These are like VHS rips on rips on rips. It does sometimes resemble a pile of dish soap fighting a pile of dish soap.
My house is about to move. So to Ken brother, I have a request. This is how I imagine this little girl would talk.
Yeah. That's how your kid talks, right?
This child is called Hoshi. I want Ken to have it. I think there's she said something about a furnace. She wants Ken to have the furnace.
Or they want you to have the child, and you know what to do with the child. The furnace.
Okay, well I did.
Just show responsible furnace use.
Ken got the got the chicken dog Hoshi.
Wait, did you just get a dog?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just got a dog.
Owns. This, like, you walk out of the house, and right next to the dog store, there's a free dog.
It's like, I'm gonna go there. Hey, you want to buy a dog? No, thanks, man. I'm good.
That's a dog scalper.
Yeah, how much do you think I overpaid for this dog? When you have a cute head dog, before it's too late, bring me to a smile. Wait, do I get to collect dogs in this game?
Yes.
Is that like a definitive
Absolutely.
yes or?
Yes, they're party members.
Oh.
So I think dogs or hounds might mean monsters here.
Okay.
It could literally mean dogs, I guess, but
Maybe if I go closer, it can
That's
read
the-
those like fine characters a little better.
Hmm.
But I cut off the edges.
or leaf. Dance. Stop. Dance.
Keeps reading sideways.
I am having
Well, I don't have enough money for whatever the hell these are, so...
Yeah, I think those are they're masculine and feminine dogs. You can buy dogs. Folks, you may think that as a backup, we would have like a nice walkthrough from GameFAQs or something so we could figure out where to go. The only walkthrough online for this game is 3 paragraphs long. It mostly just describes how to use a controller. So we are in the fucking thick of it. I think they may have translated the menu options for us. I'm going to go take a look.
Okay, that guy's complaining because there's too many stores. Which I agree, personally.
Yeah, same.
Let's chat. Like, as useless as the dialogue is, like, you can see how this would be useful. Like when I mentioned I go to the round 1 and there's those, like, Japanese arcade games. It's, like, indispensable for navigating menus.
Oh, for sure. And this doesn't even seem that bad. Like, even if this is a little incoherent, it's an equipment store. I have an idea of what I'm buying. You know,
And as it cycles through all the different things, you're like, you see each one and you kind of piece together like what they might be talking about as like an amalgam of all the things that it translated.
Yeah, it's generally gettable, I feel like.
Whoa.
Although I gotta say, shoes with 2 females, elm equipment. I'm stretching.
But I can get a weapon and it comes with 10 males? Okay. I guess I can try and buy something. Probably can't afford it. Oh yeah, we can. What is this stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got some armor.
Uto whip. Uto whip. That's rude.
Now I don't know what the symbols are next to the numbers. It has up and down, so I'm assuming that's like stats that it's affecting.
Yeah, like increase or decrease. That makes sense.
Right, but since the character's too small, I can't see what that is.
You'd probably get an idea by looking at your own inventory, right? Because if you're going down on a stat by equipping it, then that means you already have something equipped.
Time stop. Okay, that's...
Maybe a different button for like menu.
That's what I'm going through.
No, I can refer to the. I'll refer to the walkthrough.
I can't camp here.
L2. L2 is the equipment menu.
Come again? L2?
L2.
You mean R? Is it not card the shoulder button?
It says L2 is the equipment menu and R2 is the tool menu, which I'm assuming is like items.
Is this from a different system? Because what L2 and R2 would there be?
Oh, geez, you're right. This is a PS1. It's a PS1 thing. Yeah, it must be on one of those shoulder buttons, or maybe Z and C.
Yeah.
It looks like you have escape powder and then 2 healing items. That makes sense to me.
Listen, animals are not spring. I don't care what you've heard.
Hot takes. This is a hot take factory, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Animals are not spring harvest.
For Transcargo, TC. I want to make sure that you know the shorthand. Ooh, what do you guys say? It's like the only time playing an RPG where I'm actually like, yeah, I think I'll talk to all these people. when you get a new burial. Okay. Ooh, can I go in here and steal stuff?
Maybe.
Nope.
No.
Oh, boo. I got a soft spot for games that recognize when I'm behind the store counter and then yell at me for it.
And this guy's just cool, and that makes you mad?
Yeah. So if I spend more money, my stats go down instead of up.
Or maybe you have to buy it for a second character that you pick up.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and... I mean, they gave me 100 gold, and, like, that's about what this all adds up to, so... There's armor, a helmet, and then a weapon, so that's probably not a bad...
It's gonna be good enough.
Money, yeah.
Huh. Got a pig whip and a taste rabbit cap. Electric charge.
I just want to
Stripe painting.
It's probably
immigration.
So abandoned. Yeah, picking and throwing away. Okay, so this bottom right is to discard an item.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm betting one of them is for arranging the items.
Okay, yeah.
That keeps flashing in. So the upper right hand.
This has got to be the upper left is.
It's probably sort. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's the upper left is what you're looking for. Oh baby, we found it. We get our man a kit. We got to get him fitted up.
Liquid gas and light sound. Squirrel goggles?
Squirrel waistcoat and a squirrel needle.
Soot the surface.
Squirrel needle. Squirrel needle.
Remove equipment.
I think we want to do that.
Well.
I think. Wait, open that up, and then these are your other things that you could equip in that slot. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one has defensive power 79. Is that the one you just bought? Is that the squirrel waistcoat?
Oh, I see what you're. Yep. Okay. There we go.
Oh, torso art bridge.
Okay, so it's remove equipment and then the other items that you have for that slot.
You got it. That doesn't seem too hard to pick up at all, actually. Drill needle.
Okay, so I'm basically a god now with all the damage that I can do.
I'm dressed in squirrel fur from head to toe, which makes me a god.
Okay, so there's not as many people here as there used to be. Got it.
There's 8 years left until the world dies.
I would be really interested in doing like an actual like fan translation, but only basing it off of like what I can piece together from Google Translate. Like I'm talking the whole game.
And try to make it coherent.
Right.
So where are we? Which building are we in?
Animal dealer.
Oh, okay. I guess that was just a dog store then.
Yeah. So selling. Okay, so buy, sell, and then back out.
Hmm.
You got any? Oh, they do have animals for less than $5. We could buy a pig.
Want to pick yourself up? But
should we buy a pig?
I think we should buy a pig.
We have enough money for 2 pigs.
Let's buy 2 pigs.
All right, we did it. We're down to 1 gold. We'll spend it wisely.
Yes. Someone in the chat says Tetraspice. Struggling to understand the cover of the game with what we've seen so far. Does the turn horror soon? Yes, it does, but it's a weird kind of horror. About the apocalypse coming, and we're all going to die from a comet, according to this game. To get your affairs in order before that happens.
I have no doubt that a comet is going to hit the Earth eventually, but there's no way that's what we die from. Like, we'll be dead long before it makes it here.
We've done the meta, and we're going to do ourselves in before a comet does.
Is this asking me if I should propose to this ATM?
I mean, I don't want to say get married for the money, but...
$1 million to anybody who can tell me what's happening on the screen right now. I mean, this is a keyboard, and Google's trying to interpret it as words. I can get that much. But...
Are you possibly naming your pigs?
I could be... No, it's not. It's not a... And then it goes into... Oh, it's like a compendium.
Oh, okay. This is the animal book. That's cool.
Okay, I'm into it.
Yeah. It's like a Pokedex, yes. Imagine Pokemon plus Chernobyl. I think we have to go to the Ark.
Okay.
Standing here all the time.
Ooh, there's a run button. Sick.
Yeah. It's tearing ass.
Where's the Ark?
Oh no.
So we've already been there. We haven't been in the hotel, but why would we want to go in the hotel? Autumn is crispy.
Pay attention to the minutes because they're not decent. That is a horny clock.
There's a clock on the wall with like 2 dicks, like...
Someone shows you one of those pens, and when you...
That must have been sold at Spencer's Gifts somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Second floor is a bar. Can we be the Piano Man? You cannot.
Can we,
This
Billy
game
Joel?
Sucks. To the south a little bit, especially...
Q17. Q17. Well, we can remember Q17.
Uh-huh.
That's about it, though. Life is still regrettable, right? Did you talk to the bartender?
No, I can't imagine he's got anything interesting to say, right?
No, probably not.
I'll have what he's having. Everything's 200. I don't want any bra milk, but also I can't afford it because I bought all these pigs.
Sea urchin juice, bra milk.
I say that I can't buy anything, and he goes, also, please? Okay, so all those houses are nondescript. What's in here?
That's the ranger's office. I bet you that's where you have to go. You're going to be a ranger. The fact that they have the little lines to walk on is kind of killing me.
Yeah.
It's good.
It is my shit to record. You know what? When it's time to podcast.
Just us standing in like a nondescript alleyway, screaming that, throwing pop cans.
Oh, so you can save your game. I did, right before this, replace the battery.
Ooh. Body RAM or cartridge RAM?
Trust me,
Body
you want
RAM?
the body RAM.
Yeah, that's right. It's my shit to record.
Record as soon as something happens. That's the basics. Don't forget. Oh, that's actually
Ooh.
some pretty good words they did just there.
It's at least working design's quality. And 30% less horny.
Yo, King of Luck. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to go to the second floor of the conference room. I forgot all about it.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's where
Yo,
we are
late
now.
king. When someone shows up late to a meeting, yo, late king.
Late King, you dropped this.
You take your and it's like it's an itinerary of the meeting.
Couldn't wait with my neck long.
Mm.
When your neck's this long, you gotta get moving.
Work at the neck factory. King of drug selection.
It's like they know me.
By the way, late king. It's either late king or king of drug selection, and both are pretty sick nicknames, honestly.
Put it in without standing up. It's a challenge. Can you put it in without standing up?
So instead of thinking of this as the translator real time adjusting the language, think of this as him saying all of those phrases in a row, back to back with exclamation points.
Okay, the person in charge of the meeting, I think.
A cutscene. We're lucky. You don't know what's going on.
Approximately 3 hours ago, a giant ark landed in the middle of New Kenya. It's followed by
Guys poked around and took a look at it. They were like, whoa.
Also, there was The Rock from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Into the first name Animals Collection. Oh, so I'm literally just collecting animals for the ark, eh?
Yeah, but also the gender is part of their name, and you need one of each gender.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I always forget which symbol is which gender.
Yeah, one is I want to say it's Pluto. Yeah, there is a Saturn. If I remember my Sailor Scouts correctly. Okay. Okay, this game owns?
Yeah.
Holy shit. We don't need translation for that, Mike. That speaks every language.
Wait, was that supposed to be Linda?
That's the titular Linda.
I didn't realize like Linda was an actual person.
Yeah, she's your childhood friend. It's beautiful, and I made a mistake.
I don't know. Is somebody talking to me, or am I talking, or
I don't know.
because like why does everybody else know who Linda is?
I mean, maybe it's here in a small town. Everybody knows Linda. The Kinks album.
Why?
Free? Free?
ケン、一応もう一度だけ確認するが、箱舟はどこに行くのかさえ分かってない。命の保証なんて花からない。それでもいいんだな。
I think he's telling you to check the arc.
Okay, but like every time I tried to move, it was putting me through that loop, and then I had to hit the A button, and now it's doing it. I'm ready.
That's weird.
よし。
Yeah.
箱舟の男の
Not good. Good, folks. Okay, you get the as the box paid man,
ケンに
you get to put that crew together.
It's decided by Ken. Cooperate with Ken. Did you see this cigar?
解散。
I hope one day I can hang a cigar out of my mouth with such authority.
ケン、何を
Just a tiny little cigarillo, just to give yourself a little flavor, an aperitif. And what a pop!
さあ、気が
Even if I regret it now.
に行ってクルーの登録を済ましちまいな。
Hold on 1 second here.
Before you change your mind, go to the Ark and register your crew. It's clean. Clean.
Okay. The princess has awakened.
Ooh. Maybe he's saying like Princess was there.
Is that Linda?
That's Linda.
Am I about to get Linda?
You're Linda, baby. We're the Linda zone.
もうこのくらい避けられないのすごいわね箱舟のクルーにもなかなか立候補してくれないし
It is cool.
他のやつに決まったらどうしようかって心配してたのよそういやケンあんたまだレベルが1なんだって女の私でさえ2レベルなのよせめて3レベルは欲しいわね可愛いリンダさんのためなら3レベルくらい楽勝でしょ
Understood. What do we think? Leave it to me or don't be foolish? Probably leave it to me, eh?
I think we're gonna leave it to us.
とにかく3レベル
We have the fortitude to stay conscious after being hit in the head with a large stick like that. We can do anything.
Is it going to calculate this or no? No, It has calculated it on the phone.
Yeah.
Whew, that gets my phone toasty.
Oh no!
I never said that this is going to be a perfect solution.
Your phone just explode, Mike?
No, I restarted the screen share.
Frey in the chat is asking, what is this? We are playing an untranslated Japanese RPG on the Sega Saturn called Linda³. It's about collecting animals and putting them on an ark at the end of the world.
And we're using the Google Translate app on my phone to translate the text real time.
Yes,
Poorly
from the
or
Saturn
very
that Mike
well?
is streaming from. Depending on our goals, really. Character portrait art is excellent in this game. The constant changing of expressions and stuff, I love that kind of thing.
Yeah, now that I brought it back, the delay is significantly more. It's probably because my phone is basically the surface of the sun right now.
You can always cool it down by liquid cooling it, by which I mean pouring water on it.
Oh. Actually, I did carry it into a lake in my pocket without realizing it, and now my Face ID doesn't work.
Ruined your Face ID by going underwater?
Yeah.
That's very confusing to me, but okay.
Yeah, apparently just that one, probably the emitter that sends out like the infrared dots or whatever that it uses to
okay.
face is probably damaged.
Makes sense. Sorry, Ken-chan.
What's Chan again?
I think it's a young person.
Okay.
Are you wrong, though? I think it's a diminutive. Is that Linda Mom?
Mm-hmm.
That's Linda Mom. That's technically Linda³.
Oh no.
Term of endearment, like in a cute way. There we go.
Like in a cut way. It's supposed to cut you to your very core. Yeah, it's fucked up again.
Like, are you feeling cut right now?
I am.
No. Your phone is basically going nuclear to prevent you from playing Linda³.
Oh, no, stop.
Verizon won't let the truth out. Linda grandma just be Linda. I think that's accurate.
Yeah, it might just not want to. Oh my god. I think we have to get even worse right now. Because if it like it's still translating, it's just that it won't it's not doing it over the network. Yeah, see there it is. It's finally updating.
Okay.
But,
Some part of the stream or something is choking it off.
so
You're gonna irreparably.
I'm not sure how we solve this, because that's a very big delay.
I guess the question is whether or not we need, like, how long are we going to need the text?
リンダからのメッセージを
Oh, hell yeah.
Is this Santa Hitler or?
No, I don't think that's Santa Hitler. I think that's one of the evil Santas. This game has multiple evil Santas in it. I think it might also be your brother.
This says, Lee Christmas, Ken. Linda, have a message. Tell me.
102号室で待ってるわよ。出して
In room 102. I'll be waiting in room 102 because. Did you remember? Thank you again.
兄ちゃん、あんな可愛い彼女がいて羨ましいな。
Is he asking if Linda left him a message? Is that...
Yeah. Love brother, there is such a cute boyfriend. I envy you. Okay. I think he's envious of Linda.
I am too. She's cool.
Yeah.
You Santanon. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
A new ranger clerk leaves the town. Count the first thing to do.
Now that the phone's caught up, it seems like the phone stream is actually halfway decent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's still.
I mean,
Quite
it's
a
very
ways behind.
delayed, but it is
Yeah.
translating. Yeah. It's like not cutting up or freezing though, which is good.
It's also.
Okay.
Kind of want to just. Oh wow, Ark's that close, eh?
The Ark landed in your backyard.
Why does
Well, the guys at the
everyone
Ark
look like
seem
a
cool.
Ghostbuster?
They're just hanging out, driving near barrels.
He has a message from from Master Yori, and that message is to say, "I'm a Nabi." Like,
Hello, I'm a Navi. I come from Navi planet. Just here to
gonna-
hang
I'm
out
just
with
gonna
you?
I'm gonna let this translate for y'all. I don't want to spoil whatever.
Are you having a hard time there?
I'm not gonna spoil it.
あなたたちの中から若き男女の一つがいを募り箱舟に
Right after this. Meat and its mother. Everyone is about to die.
Hell yeah, I like that this game pulls no punches. We're at the total annihilation of the human race, like 10 minutes in.
Oh yeah. It's almost like, you know, digivolving into a Megamon in episode 2.
All for a pair and put them in the Ark. That makes sense, right? We have to get a pair of animals.
Yeah.
This Ark needs to be a rockin'. So that there's no need to be knocking. You know what's going on in there. Animals.
All right, we're back to the meat and its mother. So, oh, now I'm talking to it again. Damn it. When do I get to fight something though? I'm really jonesing for a fight.
Soon, I think.
God, did the actual Ark have drones?
A sound system?
Well, yeah, I mean, what is it that they say? Like any sufficiently advanced technology would be indistinguishable from Christianity. Let's see.
I'm saying is Noah invented the Moog.
Oh, I know what happens here. You go in one of these things and you come out the other one.
Yeah, but what do you come out as? F. Goldblum,
shit.
The Fly, Other?
Can she Ranger public registration?
Oh, you have to register as a ranger. They're asking you to get your driver's license.
I feel like I should just add a 20-second delay to the other thing through XSplit.
Good. Ah. I like how it's trying to translate the fingers.
Yeah. Let's see, well, let me do that. Effects.
Putting a delay in?
Yeah.
You know, so far this has only been moderately nightmarish.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a couple, like, chuckle-worthy things that have been said, but, like, you know, I feel like I can navigate enough.
For sure.
I don't, like...
And I know a lot of the game is combat, so that part won't require much at all.
It doesn't seem like it is. I haven't seen any fighting yet.
You have to go and find some monsters.
Are they in
Won't
there?
let you beat up the clockwork elves that you see from DMT.
Oh god, I keep forgetting I can
Just here,
run.
they're hanging out.
Holy shit. What's with all the rooms that are full of pods?
Bet when you capture the animals, that's where they go.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it kind of seems to me like there ain't shit for me to do in here.
Now that you've registered, no. You have to register.
I did register?
I think. Stand in the registration orb.
I stood in something and I hit some buttons. Oh, okay, yeah, they're talking to me when I get out, so that's a good sign.
It's always a good sign.
Furnace
14.
pays attention to Inabura and Squirrel cross the Eastern River. Do not thicken the Eastern River. I want to be very clear about that. Oh, like it says
Do not pour a metric ton of gelatin.
It said cross the Eastern River and then immediately changed to do not thicken the Eastern River. Here it is. You gotta deepen it, you gotta cross it, but one thing you must never do.
It is. Thicken it.
Oh god. Ooh, 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 come here. Get the fuck over here.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these guys. They're cool. I want to hang out with them. Okay, so the way this works, Mike, is that you have multiple screens that you can switch between. You can see which screen you're looking at by looking at the cross in the lower right hand.
Uh-huh.
Then goal to capturing the enemies is to get them to down to like 10% of their health. You want to you don't want to necessarily
Wait.
kill all of them.
I
You might want to get them low enough to capture.
So how come they're dying on their own?
Maybe they're running away.
Okay. I get 5 light test values.
You're gonna put it to good use.
Oh, Hoshi is fighting.
Doggy.
Yeah, my right ass dog.
Trans. Cargo. In. So I think you might have captured one of the animals.
I don't feel like the sprite work in this game is pretty enough for the Saturn.
And considering it's a turbo game that was just ported, it's very impressive. Also, this world seems huge.
Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on.
Wrangle one of those little freaks.
Oh, squirrels.
Oh no.
You know we're horny for squirrels.
Oh, that is a shitload of squirrels, though.
So how do I well, I know that like I gotta weaken them, but like is there like a capture like kind of button or something?
No, it's just it automatically happens when they get low enough. They have to be under 10% of their HP though. Let me read the what the one paragraph of the FAQ says. Animal hunting and registration are the fabric of the game. In battle mode, all you have to do is attack and make them stop fighting. If you attack too heavily, the animal will die. So the trick of the game is moderation. Judge your animals carefully and never attack too strongly. On the flip side, never be too weak or the animal will kill you. So you can capture the animals and you can either sell them at the market or transform them into equipment. You can also make food out of them, which you can then carry around as like healing items. And of course, you have to put them in the Ark as well.
Okay. The problem is I hit too hard.
Maybe the dog doesn't, though.
No, the dog hits harder than I do. I mean, I think that's
You can
fair.
also-
People tend to be more afraid of dogs than they are people.
That's true. But also, maybe once you capture an animal or two, you can just put it in your party.
Yeah, maybe.
You can have a squirrel, you know, capturing squirrels.
Also, that the battle text background is going to kind of fuck with our plan a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because it's so white and it makes it hard for the phone to read it.
I'm just reading off the FAQ. I'm assuming you skin the Pokemon alive and then eat them.
Holy shit.
You ready to murder 5 Rottweilers?
Ah, I'm dead.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I got chomped by a dog.
Your ass whooped.
Oh god. This is not...
Maybe we run away from the doggies next time.
My work will be destroyed.
So I'm assuming that, like, you don't lose anything other than time because the whole game is about how much time you have left. I don't think there's, like, permadeath or anything.
Is there any sort of like tracking for time in the game?
I want to say there is, but I'm not sure where it is. It might be part of your menu system.
So do I still have those like squirrels and shit, I wonder?
I think so, but you'd have to go to the monster shop to be sure.
Oh.
Maybe there's a way of checking your menu. Wait, can you open up the storybook, the animal storybook or whatever it's called?
That was this ATM
There's a button.
thing?
There's a button for it. I want to say the C or the Z button.
You can't camp with a smile, it says.
That's what I always say. I never go camping until I'm pissed off.
Alright, hound. Only got one war dog.
Okay. It's TC. Let's go to TC. I think that might be the transmission system.
It says here that I've got 3 squirrels. And then whatever these are. Oh, no. I know I have pigs. These are both... these are different things.
Maybe this is just for captured animals.
I only have
That's
one
different
pig.
than the pig.
I bought 2 pigs. I know I bought 2 pigs. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hi. Yeah, I was here earlier, and I bought 2 pigs, but you only gave me 1. I have the receipt somewhere. I think I forgot the receipt. Can we work something out? Can we just don't you have it in your system? Can't you look it up?
She's just going to immediately look up and be like, a dog stole your pig, didn't it?
Yes, I'll buy another pig. Oh, that's right. I was going to the monster shop.
Yeah.
I got distracted.
Sell those squirrels. Make some squirrel money.
And then we can buy more pigs. Is this the monster shop? No, it's equipment. No, dogs are like the hound things, right?
Yeah.
So I can't.
The party members. Okay, I guess once you've captured the animals, they're registered to your ARC database or whatever.
Okay.
I think. Again, I'm running off of 3 paragraphs.
Oh, I found it.
You did?
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Wow. It's 1 gold apiece for these squirrels, eh?
Squirrel economy is in the shitter.
Well. Oh, what is this that I can buy? Inbara?
That's one of the things that you fought.
Okay, well. I own one now.
I think maybe...
Okay.
Where to? You headed to a coliseum or something?
I
What
guess.
is this place?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost the thread at some point.
Well, you have to go out and collect animals. You have to get 2 of each animal before the time runs out. And then everything else is kind of open world.
I meant to run from these dogs, but they caught me, and they 107 damage. They just killed me in 1 minute. If you live long, from now on, check the animal picture book with the Z button. Don't deal with any of those who are likely to win. Okay.
Oh, okay. Interesting. The idea that it's telling you, hey, by the way, don't fight these, you're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do? Do we just, like, farm squirrels?
I don't know, but that seems like a gamble. Like, I don't, like, just farming squirrels doesn't seem like the most interesting thing to do.
Let's just keep exploring the map, and if we die, we die.
Yeah.
You know what? That little when you walked out of the building into the general town, it said something like blah 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 7. I'm wondering if that's you have 7 days left.
That thing's probably. I can kill that. Come here.
Yeah, that's an Inbara, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we know these guys. We know these guys. If nothing else, you gotta get those dogs like really buff.
Right.
Very muscular dogs.
Yeah.
Part work on this is fascinating though. Jeez.
I don't know what it is about it. It's probably because I played Chrono Trigger so early on as like one of my first RPGs. But I always get turned off by like this style where like you can't see your characters and they just have like the little weapon effect that goes like the Dragon Quest.
Oh, like
stuff
Phantasy
thing.
Star?
Yeah. That's why I've I love PSO, but I've tried to go back and play Phantasy Star and it just doesn't interest me.
Very, very different thing.
Yeah. I just need to. I need
These
to be
things
visually
aren't roughing you up too much, are
stimulated,
they?
Sexually stimulated, emotionally stimulated.
Oh. Chrono Trigger did all 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
good.
then some. And a few I didn't mention. Like, I don't know what that kind of, like, innuendo voice is supposed to be when I've already said sexual.
Hmm.
But
No, it just implies that it's like, oh, and then I'm gonna get uncomfortable.
I got recovery tabs.
Hmm.
Cool. Is that another town up there, it looks like?
Looks like it. Squirrel needle, squirrel waistcoat.
I like to imagine, you know how like RoboCop, where like RoboCop, like it's just like somehow in the 80s he's just got like hyper advanced like image processing and stuff and can just like identify objects and text and stuff. I like to imagine that this is more realistically what RoboCop would be looking at, the Google Translate window.
I thought you were saying that, like, left to his own devices without being forced to become a police officer, RoboCop might have stayed in his basement translating JRPGs for the rest of us.
Oh, and that's a brighter future. Like, you can't even argue.
Teaching the man how to say Fire Emblem. We're going to the town. We're going to... What is this place?
Okay, and they're telling me that I can see squid and Inbara around this town.
Okay. Well, we haven't come up with squid before, right? That's new.
No, I haven't spent much time in the water either. They're level 6 or above, though, so probably don't want to fight them.
Okay. No, although we haven't gotten experience by grinding on those Inbara, so not too bad.
Yeah, that's true. Do we want to go to the trunk room?
Oh man, yeah, I think so. I want to see these trunks.
We can kick, draw one, or stop. Oh, this is storage. That's boring.
Okay. You were expecting some like indecent proposal shit.
Yeah.
Come into the secret casino room and gamble over this dead Pikachu.
I thought they were going to let me jack off
Oh, those
an
guys-
elephant. It's the trunk room. We get bottle service in the trunk room.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going today? Use, sail, shoot, chat, or return. Let's shoot.
Shoot.
Shoot service. Drop it wherever you like. It's a service to take. Service charge is 148,000 or 14,800. No. I'm
Not made out of money. Oh. Q14 is what they mentioned earlier, right? Q14?
Yeah. That's $50.
Oh, is this like an animal stock market?
Is it? Oh my god. Okay, there is an edge to the map.
Okay.
Wait, and then
Look
there's
how open world this is.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
letting you go.
Is it a random battle or oh? So you suppose I'm gonna be able to fight these?
Cool looking. Seem to do better than you did with the damn dogs.
They haven't had a chance.
Run
to
away.
attack
Can you
yet.
run away? Okay.
Oh, I think they're gonna capture me. I'm less than 10% of my HP.
Oh, you have to live with these guys now. Guy with the blue horns, he's your dad. Okay, so maybe don't go through the tunnel tube.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake.
Okay, well that's okay. We're learning by exploring. Also, that makes me think the map's even bigger, which is just
here we go. This is more my.
okay. What's this
speed.
guy? Yeah, little squirrels. I do think the rotating screen adds a little bit to the battle system. It's obviously pretty simple, but I'm not complaining too much.
Yeah. It'd be cool if there like it'd be neat if and maybe you do this does happen later, but if you had like moves that could like hit certain directions. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna hit
Oh,
this
like,
dude and it hits,
omnidirectional
like, three
attacks,
people
or-
behind me
Or you can attack like one screen
yeah.
to the fore. That'd be cool. I'm sure they're coming.
In the next
Oh, this
patch,
game has a
or-
magic system and all that fun stuff. Or yes, in the next Linda³ patch. We've been waiting 22 years, but it's got to be coming.
$22, huh?
1997, I guess 1998, somewhere around there.
I'm gonna die soon.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, in the way that we all are. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you've got a special death thing going on. To meet people where they are in life, and apparently you're dead.
I got some male and female. So I know why I always get it mixed up. Because I always thought that the down like plus was a penis. It's not.
Does the penis typically have a some sort of like mace configuration that I don't know about?
Yeah.
There's huge spikes on the side of the penis.
But the rapper mace. I'm gonna make sure that that's clear.
Okay, thank you. Everyone's penis looks like Mace the rapper. Not Mace Windu, the Star Wars character. Do you like that you can just kind of like wade into a lake, chill out there?
Yeah.
You find a lot of squirrels. We're gonna be the,
I just wish I could figure out
Well, the-
why. Like I didn't expect to have like an existential crisis in Linda³, but like
wait, maybe we could buy like premium dogs.
I wonder. So like DLC dogs. Oh,
Premium Linda³ dog skin. Is that what that says?
Yeah. I know, maybe not. I mean, that's what it said. But ooh, Q14.
14.
Thought that's
Yeah,
what it said.
Q14. Yeah.
Animals around this town are pigger than squirrels.
Haven't run any pigs yet, right?
No.
Oh, I like that there's little stations throughout the map that'll tell you where you are and help you kind of orient yourself. That's cool.
We may actually be getting close to the end here because my phone's about to die.
Oh, okay. So we could always just save state this and pick this up again. Oh, wait, does mode have save states?
No, it does not, but we did figure out how to save the
Okay.
game.
Oh, sweet. I gotta say, this game has my attention. I want to play more of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would, if I was actually trying to, like, go through this, I think I would probably load it up in RetroArch. Like, that's the thing we didn't mention, is that RetroArch actually has this functionality built into it, but it's much better because it's not using a video camera to do the translation.
There is one problem with that, though, which is that your translation has to be done in the form of screenshots. So you end up pressing a button a lot whenever you want anything translated, even if the translation's not good and it's still changing in the same way that it is here. I ended up playing the first 30 minutes of this game through RetroArch with that feature, and I found it kind of lacking.
Oh.
I mean, it's nice. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, especially for a game like this where there are like text menus that you can wait to press the button on. On games that I tried with a lot more like stuff on the screen, the translation just wasn't able to keep up to what was going on.
So, would you say, like, how long did it take you to get a response back once you would press the button?
I mean, you can instantly get a response, but if you waited a few seconds after the text showed up, the response would be much more coherent.
But I'm wondering if you could script it to automatically be pressing that button every, like, second or something like that. Or if that would cause
for sure.
latency or...
No, I don't think so. It actually like it's neat. It puts a little green border around the screen so that you can tell that it's like text overlaid on top of the normal stuff. And then when you press the button again, it would take that filter off, and then you turn it back on, and it would refresh with whatever the translation software is doing. It's just you don't get to see what it is until you press that screenshot button.
Gotcha.
So do we want to go?
It's modifying the fence.
Yeah.
T.
Sprite work by Google. The robots will replace us.
Do you suppose they have a save here somewhere? Or do I have to go back to the other town?
I don't know. I would hope they have a save thing. Do you remember what we had to do to save?
Yeah, we went into that. Remember the building with the lines on the floor?
Oh, yeah. Ranger's office. I think that's maybe what the big building in the middle is.
No, I have the feeling the big building in the middle is like a story progression thing.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
So we'll walk in and see. Oh, it's neither. It's just a temple. Ooh, it's tall.
Multi-stories. This is giving me Shining Force vibes now. Hey!
Christmas, 15 years before Koshikata It's called a drama. Oh, they're doing a play.
Christmas. I love the idea that everyone's going to die in 7 days, and everyone and they're just the world's filled with people that's like, we're going to do a play.
Okay. So it wasn't there. I think they might actually be making me go back.
Unless it's maybe on the building that you walked into when you first got in the base, like the receptionists. There might be multiple floors there.
Can I save at the end?
You know, I saw some stairs. Maybe. It makes sense, right?
There's not even a...
Or you just climb into bed.
Yeah, there's not even a desk at the end.
It's getting a little creepy now. That like you're walking into a room with like people were clearly there and doing stuff, and then they left. There's no one there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, one of the mechanics of the game is that NPCs randomly disappear throughout the game as more time passes.
Oh, seriously?
Yes. That's why the time element's such a big part of the game design.
Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to probably pause it here, and I'll figure out where I have to go to save it. Because I got to get up and put Amelia to bed also. So, I think...
Oh, yeah. Dad duty.
Yeah, dad duty. Would you
No, that's all right. We had to...
Success?
Somewhat. I mean, once we find a way for your phone not to explode.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, if the streaming portion, I don't mean in the form of a stream. I mean, like, could you, like, how do you feel this works for, like, if you just want to play a game in Japanese?
Well, I would definitely try this. Like,
Yeah.
if I had some way to set this up myself where I was kind of only looking at the translated screen, I think I could probably make do.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, there are enough games that are released in Japanese that have not been translated to English for various reasons. I would view this as a really valuable tool, especially for like more fast-paced action games or whatever that still might have to require you to go into the menus.
Yeah.
The existing RetroArch solution just isn't good enough.
Right. Yeah. I think really just like this automatic translation is just going to be a those are some monkey titties. It's just gonna it's gonna be a way for
that monkey is
it's gonna be a way for you to navigate and not really like understand the story, I think, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I do think that of course you're going to lose a lot doing this, right? Like and especially a game like this, which is just well regarded for its narrative and its art. I think you will lose something, but I don't know. I mean, there's always the option of I don't know, trying to get like a translation project together, but take a long time and it's a lot of work.
Oh, there's a map.
Oh shit, that's making my brain tingle.
Oh, and it's a grid.
Oh, that's why the Q14.
Yes, okay.
Did you kill the monkeys?
Yeah. Of course
You captured monkeys now.
Yeah, I got monkeys.
Okay.
Of course I got monkeys.
We got monkeys. We got squirrels.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think I am for personal reasons going to need to call it there. But
Sounds good.
I would be up for trying this with other games as well sometime. And
yeah, for sure. It's I was about to say we're gonna do an episode on fan translations eventually, but it's a little bit down the road, so we could always just come back and fuck around with us later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Let's go let Mike be a dad tonight. I hope you enjoyed our presentation of Linda³, a game that is incredibly confusing and scary and strange, even when you don't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah. this is cool. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Take care.
Bye.